What's up, Douglets? Welcome back to the dog hole.
All right, let's get to build battles. We can deal with the revolution of the people afterwards. All right, Arena 4. The theme is Cowboy Gordon Ramsay or Guy Fieri. Actually, should we do just Gordon Ramsay to keep it simple? I wanted to do Guy Fieri so you have more options available, or you could do both, I guess. My thought is he would pick one of these. Does anybody care? I feel like this is more of a 10-minute kind of plot. I don't know what you guys think. Cowboy Gordon Ramsay, I feel like it's fairly straightforward. We kind of know what we're getting into. 10 minutes seems to be... I feel like having a little bit of a time limit is good. All right, so we're tied between 15 and A. We'll do 15. All right, everybody ready? 15 minutes for Cowboy Gordon Ramsay or Guy Fieri. Feel free to do do one. There's a poll. This is number 4. Everybody ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, A. And the building has started. Has it? Oh yeah, it has. Okay. Oh. Cringe revolution. All right, wait, hold on. We have actual people not building in plots. I am the royalty of this stream, and I demand that someone build here. All right, well, most of the builds are working. Instead of calling them plots, can we call them sharecropping? All right, all my serfs are building. Plot 23 is apparent. Plot 23 can still be sharecropped. Just be aware that I will take 80% of all produce farmed on these plots. Princess DougDoug deserves it. The theme is Cowboy Gordon Ramsay. I will disqualify anybody who does not build Cowboy Gordon Ramsay. That's a good-looking Guy Fieri right there. That's an adorable little Guy Fieri. Love it so far, Rabbi Rick. What was the music playing before this? Sorry, I don't remember. If you email me a Twitch clip, I'll tell you. Sorry. You've got 11 minutes and 13 seconds left. Fuck this revolt, it's not proletarian enough. You can't seize the means of production from me. I am the production. I can production whatever I want. I've already seized all the means of production. They're mine. Got about 10 more minutes. Hi, Eddie. Sharecropping is a legal arrangement with regard to agricultural land in which a landowner allows a tenant to use the land in return for a share of the crops.
Not a plot.
The Italian mezzadria. Fromage. Okay, so when you guys sub to my Twitch channel to get access to the Minecraft server, we're just setting up some fromage. Where you guys are paying rent to me in banknotes. I didn't realize that I was just utilizing you guys and forcing you to pay rent while I take a portion of your crops every year. This is fantastic. God, being Princess DougDoug kicks ass.
Someone who also BTW sharecropping is historically racist, so poggers.
Is it? I thought I was just like... My memory of sharecropping is it being talked about in the context of Britain. Where they just like... Britain and Europe, where they just like fucked over poor people. I think it's just about exploiting poor people, right? During Jim Crow. But it's been... I mean, it's just a lifelong... Or like a... Yeah, I think it's just bad for people, not for any particular group of people. I'm pretty sure it's like a universal shitty thing. So just being universally shitty to people, that's poggers. It literally says United States right there. I think the point is that it's... Alright, I won't use the term sharecropping. I think sharecropping, at least in the way that I understand it, is something that is manifested in every society ever. Southeast agree. All right. I won't bring it up anymore. I agree it was used in areas where racism was prevalent. So I will stop with the sharecropping joke. 7 minutes left. Get your Cowboy Gordon Ramsay Guy Fieri in here. Bowling fire shirt. Did you know unpaid interns? Right. You're right. I need to shift away from sharecropping and get back to good old unpaid internships where I take... So you guys are like my farm interns and I take your portion of your crops. Is this how Americans see Europe? I can tell you that the American public school system is hilariously bad at teaching people about the rest of the world. Like, I didn't know a thing about the rest of the world until like 3 years ago and I listened to hardcore history. Oh, Guy Fieri's bowling shirt, obviously. God, what a classic. What a classic. Look at that shirt. Yeah, Fly Casual's got it. The American school system does a great job of making you feel like the whole world is America. It's basically like, yeah, so, you know, there was like a few years where other people around the world did stuff, but then 1776 happened, and now let's teach you 4 or 5 courses about that. And you're just like, all right. I guess it wasn't really important before 300 years ago. You've got 5 minutes left. You have 1 grade where you learn world history, and then 2 weeks about hundreds of years of history of other countries, and then world history, you spend 3 months on American history. Yeah, like, it's literally true. I took the only time I learned about anything other than fucking America was in Western culture or Western history or whatever it was. Or like history of, I don't know, history of the world or whatever. It's like a 2.5 month course, half of which is about America. Oh, it's hilarious. All right, looks like some sort of virus has popped up around the map, so you guys are just going to have to ignore that when you're voting. Yes, and the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. 4 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. Only thing I've learned in history is America and Egypt. You just learn about big chunk things. You're like, here's a sentence about the Vikings. Here's a sentence about, like, Napoleon. I live in Texas and spent a whole grade just on Texas history. God, America is hilarious. I love these glasses. Oh, that is a very adorable cowboy Guy Fieri. Very, very minimalistic. That's beautiful. God damn it. I guess technically the barns fit in the cowboy theme, so I can't ban everybody. You've got 2.5 minutes. You call Michigan the big frozen mitten? I don't know a thing about Michigan. I didn't realize it. Okay, I'm 30. I'm a 30-year-old man. I grew up and lived in America my whole life. Did you guys know that Michigan has like a little tumor? Michigan map. It's not just that one thing. They've got another thing. Yeah, look, they've got this whole thing. This whole thing is Michigan. Did anybody know that? Nobody has taught me that ever. Yes? I'm in Michigan, it's cool. I don't know, it's just weird. It's just like, it's like a weird sort of tumor or like hat thing. Anyway, I don't know anything. 1:45 left. I didn't even know Michigan was a state. Did any Americans just have their mind blown by realizing Michigan is not just that sock, and it also has a weird tumor hat?
In Wisconsin, we call it the UP.
No, Michigan, not Wisconsin. No. I did. I'm embarrassed to admit it. I'm embarrassed to admit it. Good. Some other American also doesn't know anything about America. I knew that, and I'm a British 12-year-old. Sounds like your public schools are better at Americaning you than mine are. Michigan's the most geographically safe state. Yeah, but it's cold. You've got 45 seconds. One day we'll crush this revolution like ants. I feel like you guys lived in the crapper half of America. Nobody's really used the word crapper in a while. I want to use that more often. That and Vance Deverins. You've got 10 seconds. The building ends in 3,
really love your content.
2,
However, there
1.
is no way around this. You can't silence us all. Viva la revolution.
Oh, I can't? Oh. Peaceful silence. Sorry, what were you saying? All right, the builds are done. We're going to start here with number 1. Just ignore there's some sort of virus happening. Looks like a mitochondria it's escaped from the blood cell or something. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the theme. is Cowboy, Gordon Ramsay, or Guy Fieri? This is plot number 1. Raw. Love it. I would assume this is Gordon
It's
Ramsay
steamy, warm,
because I don't see
soupy,
his
hot zoo.
beautiful hair. Plot number 2. I'm guessing this is... Wait, does the sign say?
Didn't you used to
Y'all
live by
better ye
Walnut
your
Creek?
haws, Gordon
That's
Ramsay.
where I grew up.
All right, this is number 3. Looks like it's the bell pepper version of Guy Fieri. Doug Ramsay of Poob. I like the ketchup bottle as a gun. Plot number 4. That's got to be Fieri, right? Oh, yeah, because you have the fiery shirt. This is great. Donkey. You've even catered... Wow. This one is brilliant, because you're catering to the Guy Fieri fans. You're catering to the Guy Fieri fans about his silly fire shirt. And then you're catering to Shrek fans with Donkey. And then you're catering to the Revolution fans with all the barn heads, assuming you put those there. Well done.
Don't mind the
That's
heads
number 4.
on my build, someone put them on. Quick spars.
Okay, so maybe the heads aren't legit. This is one more score. One more score. The Guy Fieri can finally move to Tahiti. This is... Wow, you really got the details of the polo. That's incredible. Look at that hat. Well done. Very well done. That's number 5. Welcome to Guy's Shitty Food. So is this
Seven's
food
going
represented
to
by
have a
this
bunch of
tower
cows
which is on
fire,
fire?
yet spawn eggs don't work, learned it too late for it.
Oh shit. Sorry, Ring. Best fire shirt in Minecraft. I don't know what this is. God damn it. It is a barn. Technically that sort of fits. Is there something here? No, it's just an empty sign. Alright. That is number 7 right there. And then moving on to number 9.
Violent dictator death facts number 12.
Okay,
Julius
technically
Caesar.
this is
Many members
in
of the
theme.
Senate resented Caesar's popularity and arrogance, and BC he was 30. After Caesar attained the status of dictator for life, a group of as many as 60 conspirators decided to...
You guys don't have to label like a hat or, you know, his face or whatever. It's generally pretty obvious. You don't have to like put signs on everything. It's helpful, I guess. All right. Gordon Ramsay saying we're barn finders. Nah, it's fired. Gordon, wait, this is Guy Fieri. Guy fucking Fieri. Wow, these two have a super similar style. Okay, that's 8, 9, 10. This is 10 right here. Incredible. Look at those glasses. $11. It looks like a Doug Gordon Ramsay cowboy shoot-off. This one's head has been replaced by many tiny barn heads. This is number 12. Number 13. Look at that cowboy. The inside of 8 relates to cowboys. I don't believe you. Guy Fieri, chicken sausage, tequila lime. Nice touch. Guy Fieri with his sausage pack. That is 13. This is 14 right here. Look at that big ass cowboy. He's got the barns for eyeballs. What song is this? This is from Super Mario Party. River Survival. All right. That was 13, 14, 15 right here. I would imagine this is Gordon. Forehead crease. You don't have to label each part of his body. You forgot an important one in 9? Buy my sausage. Fajita style sausage. All hail Princess DougDoug. I assume that's what you mean. Alright, that was wait. Yeah, that was 13 over here. This is 14. 15. $16 right here. Guy Fieri with a Gunnicorn head. 17 right here. Gordon with the cowboy hat. Beautiful. Love it. Oh, a standoff. Wait, is it clear which one of these? I would assume this is Gordon and this is Guy Fieri because of the hair tips. Very powerful stuff.
He looks like my dad.
This? Gunhead? Because just so you know, that's not normal. Most people don't do this. Unless you're in America. We all have a gun head. 19 by Rabbi Rick. Look at that adorable little Guy Fieri. I'll look at 8 at the end. After people have voted. Oh, and then the fire behind him. I don't know if this will get a lot of votes. But man, that is an incredibly well-made, succinct little Guy Fieri. It is adorable.
I miss him.
That's 19. This is 20. The barn Ramsey, I think? I don't know who this is. 420, nice. This is 21 right here. Is this like a guillotine? Yeehaw, Gordon Ramsay and I Love Revolution.
On a road rocking trip down to Flavortown where the gravitational force of bacon walks the laws of space and time. Guy Fieri.
I think this one is about... it represents putting a guillotine to the revolution. Oh, it starts over here. I met a barn finder from a peppery land, who said 2 vast and Douglas heads of pepper stand in the build battle. Near them on the server, half-sunk and overthrown streamer lies, whose frown and mustache lip, and band of Twitch command. Tell it its prince well those revolutionaries read. Very nice. I agree. The revolution should end. Glad we're on the same page. Number 22. Look at this adorable little cowboy man. Yeehaw, Cowboy Guy Fieri. There totally isn't something in the hole behind me. Oh my god. Okay. Nothing to see here, you guys. That's 22. 23 is we've got 2 barns. This actually well-made barn. This says Shrek. Could this strategy be enough to win over Twitch chat? Just putting a sign that says Shrek. This is very nice. You've already got somebody in chat swooning over this. And the little barn inside. Now, this is just a nice, adorable barn. I will say there's a distinct lack of Guy Fieri and Gordon Ramsay, but a very nice little barn. And finally, 24. This, at least, is a barn that has the Guy Fieri flavor. All right. Those are your options. Which one is 9? This one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This? Please visit DougDoug.com/WeTheBarnFinders. I will quickly look at We the Barn Finders.
Jokes aside, I would like to personally apologize to everyone's beautiful creations who got overshadowed today.
Power plugs templates for PowerPoint. You cannot silence us. The barn finders will find their barns. We will know barn finders. District 312, always remember. Get your votes in. Hey, quick sparse. How do I delete this? I don't know how to delete a page. Why isn't it working? History's written by the winners.
Ramsey is doing this.
And the two top plots are 19 and 8. Congratulations. Wait, this? Did I get that correct? Alright. 8 is disqualified. And then, so it's 19 and 5. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Congratulations, number 5. You take it home. As well as 19. 19. Hey, congratulations, 19. Rabbi Rick, congratulations on your, I must say, absolutely fucking adorable Guy Fieri. Very well deserved. 5 and 19. Well done. I will finally go in here. You win the People's Choice Awards, but you are definitely not going to the finals. Did you recreate the exact same thing from last time? Oh my god. I will. You have to understand, I get calories every time I ban one of you. It directly nourishes my body. I could sustain myself for 150 years if I ban every viewer here. Anyways, I think we can all agree that our two winners are phenomenal. Thank you to all the builders of round number 4. This was fantastic.